numerator you have to put down in denominator, and denominator you have to put down in numerator. After that, fourth number you have to give on minus 5 upon 8 multiplied by minus 3 upon 7. This type example whenever you have to give on, then first of all you have to do simplification of that given number. Simplification means here you have to give on multiplication. So in multiplication we know that numerators with numerators multiplication and denominator with denominators multiplication means simply minus 5 multiplied by minus 3 in numerator, and in denominator we have to put down that remaining two numbers whatever you have to given in your denominator. Now here we have to do multiplication. 5 3s are 15, but here minus plus, then here our answer is only 15. After that 8 7s are 56. Now 15 upon 56, it's the simplification of that given number. Now what is the multiplicative inverse of 15 upon 56 is? Now what is our answer? So we have to give on this 56 in denominator. So 56 we have to put down in numerator, and this 15 you have to give on in numerator. So that number you have to put down in denominator. This one is your answer. After that, fifth number. In fifth number you have to give on minus 1 multiply by minus 2 upon 5. Using same this one method, you have to do multiplication in numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So 1 2s are 2, but minus plus means positive number in denominator is 5. Now our answer is there. Here we have to give on 5 is in denominator. So we have to put down this 5 in numerator, and 2 is in numerator. So this 2 we have to put down in denominator. Now after that, sixth number. Our sixth number question is there, only minus 1. So minus 1 in denominator we have to give a no one number, so we can put down here 1 only. So now our answer is there 1 upon minus 1, or simply you can say 1 upon 1 means 1 and 1 time minus. So minus 1 means minus 1 is one of the number, its multiplicative inverse is same as that one number, means minus 1 we have to give one in our question, but multiplicative inverse of that minus 1 is also minus 1. Now after that, question number 5. Now question number 5, in that you have to give on name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. Now first number here we have to give on minus 4 upon 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to. Now this 1 is we have to give on second number. Now in after equal to 1 is we have to give on first number, and minus 4 upon 5 we have to give on here in first term, but in right hand side we have to give on that 1 at first place. Our answer is minus 4 upon 5. But our question is there, name the property under multiplication. So which property here used? After equal to, in last we have to give on that same number whatever you have to give on multiply with 1. Same number we have to give on here, and 1 only multiply. So which property we used? Multiplicative आइडेंटिटी, मीन्स 1 के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो भी नंबर करेंगे इन अवर आंसर वी गेट दैट सेम आंसर. सेकेंड नंबर minus 13 upon 17 multiplied by minus 2 upon 7 is equal to. Now same that way, minus 2 upon 7 we have to given here on second place. But after equal to this minus 2 upon 7 we have to given on first place. And then multiply. And then after, here we have to given minus 13 upon 17 on the first place. But after equal to that one is on second place. Means here order is changed. Place is changed. So which one property is used? So we can say here commutative property for multiplication is used. Now after that, third number. In third number you have to given minus 19 upon 29 multiply by this 29. Now it's in denominator, but here it's in numerator. This 19 now here in numerator, but with multiplication it's given in denominator. And then this both the numbers multiplication, and its answer is 1. So which property is used? Now we can say here multiplicative inverse property is used. Now after that, question number 6. Question 6, in that you have to give on multiply 6 upon 13. Multiply means we have to put down multiplication symbol by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. So 6 upon 13 multiply. What we have to multiply? So we have to multiply reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Now 6 upon 13 as it is. Now reciprocal, it's the another name of multiplicative inverse. Now reciprocal means the another name of multiplicative inverse. What is the meaning of that? Now whatever you have to given in numerator, that number we have to put down in denominator, and whatever you have to given in denominator, that number you have to put down in numerator. So now reciprocal of this one number. So 16, it's in denominator, so that number we have to put down in numerator, and minus 7, it's in numerator, so that number you have to put down in denominator. Now we have to do simplification of both the number. So now multiplication we have to given. So multiplication of numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So now 16 6 we know that it's 96, and 13 7 91. But here we have to given one time minus. So one time minus now is equal to, in denominator this 91 is as it is, this minus sign is as it is, but now we have to convert this number in mixed fraction, because here denominator is less than the numerator. So now we have to split the table of 91. So 91 1 is 91. Now we know that 91 multiplied by 2. Then what is our answer? It's 182. So it's greater than that one number. So we have to write down 91 multiplied by 1. Then it's 91. But how many remaining? We have to do here 96. So then after 5 only remaining. So 91 multiplied by 91 multiplied by 1. Then our answer is 91 plus 5. So our answer is 96. So this one is mixed fraction of this one number. So here this one and this one, both that your answer. Now after that, question number 7. In your question number 7, your question is there. Tell what property allows you to compute 1 upon 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 4 upon 3 as 1 upon 3 multiply by 6 multiply by 4 upon 3. This both the numbers whatever you have to given it's same, but only group is changed. Here group of second and third term is there, but here group of first and second term is there. Remaining everything is same. So now here which property is used? So here we can say associative means group. Simply you can say here bracket you have to give on, remaining everything is same. Here bracket within you have to given that second and third term, but here you have to given in first and second term. So which property you used? Associative property of multiplication. Simply you know that A multiplied by B multiplied by C, then our answer is A multiplied by B multiplied by C. This way you can use that same here expression you have to given. Now after that question number 8. Your question number 8 is there. Is 8 upon 9 the multiplicative inverse of -1 and 1 upon 8? Why or why not? First we have to check out. This one you have to given 8 upon 9 is multiplicative inverse of this given number. So now first here we have to write down that number -1 and 1 upon 8. Now we know that multiplicative inverse means we have to do multiplication of both that number, and if our multiplication and its answer is 1, after simplification if our answer is 1, then we can say this both the number are multiplicative inverse of each other. So here we have to do multiplication of both that number. So here 8 in denominator, it's same. Now 8 1 is 8 plus 1, then 9 in numerator, minus sign as it is, multiply by here 8 upon 9 as it is. Now this 8 8 cut, this 9 9 cut. So 1 remaining, but with minus sign, so we can say minus 1 is remaining. It's not equal to 1. So we can say here 8 upon 9 is not multiplicative inverse of -1 and 1 upon 8. After that, question number 9, in that you have to given this same method, is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 and 1 upon 3. Why or why not? So here same method, using this same method, you have to do multiplication of both that number. If your answer is 1, then you can say that both that number are multiplicative inverse of each other, and you have to do in your practice. This question number 9. But now question number 10. Right, but in that first number, the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Which rational number we have to write down? The rational number that does not have a reciprocal. कौन सा रेशनल नंबर हमें लिखना है कि जिसका रेसिप्रोकल हमें नहीं मिलता. So we can say that one is only one number. 0 is there. 0 is there. That number's reciprocal is not possible, because we know that 1 upon 0, then our answer is not possible. That's why we can say 0 has no reciprocal. After that, second number, the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. ऐसे रेशनल नंबर हमें लिखना है जो उसके रेसिप्रोकल से इक्वल हो. So which that numbers are there? First we know that 1, and second one is -1. Means 1, its reciprocal is 1 upon 1, means same answer. Same here, -1 upon 1 means 1 upon -1, then our answer is -1 only. So these both numbers are same as our answer. After that, third number, The rational number that is equal to its negative. The rational number that is equal to its negative. Now we know that 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, that all the numbers have their negative number. 1, then its negative is -1, 2, then its negative is -2, but only 0 is there. Only 0 is there. This number's negative number is itself, means 0 only. Now after that, question number 11, in that you have to give one, fill in the blanks. In that first number, 0 has how many reciprocals? So 0 has reciprocal is possible or not? That we already learn in this question number 10, its first number. So 0 has reciprocal is not possible. So here we have to write down, in first number 0 has no reciprocal. After that, second number, the numbers which one and which one are their own reciprocals. That also we learn already in this second number, same as its reciprocal. So which two numbers are there? Now we know that 1 upon 1 and 1 upon -1, it's same answer. So our answer is 1 and -1. After that, third number in that we have to given here, the reciprocal of -5 is. So here we have to given reciprocal of -5 is. So -5 means we can say here -5 upon 1. So our answer is 1 upon -5. This one is our answer. After that, fourth number, reciprocal of 1 upon x, where x is not equal to 0 is. So reciprocal of 1 upon x is, now we know that reciprocal of 1 upon x is, here x is in denominator. So in reciprocal we have to put down its in numerator. 1 is in numerator. So here we have to put down its in denominator. So simply we can say x upon 1 means x. So this one is our answer. Now fifth number, the product of two rational numbers is always a product of two rational number. दो रेशनल नंबर का अगर हम मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? नाउ इट्स क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ रेशनल नंबर. So the product of any of two rational number is always a rational number. This one is our answer, and this one answer we can say using our closure property of rational number, because whatever you can do here multiplication of any of two rational number, then your answer is always rational number. After that, sixth number, the reciprocal of a positive number is. Positive number का reciprocal क्या होगा? So now we know that in reciprocal we don't have to change any of the sign. Means positive number you have to given, then its reciprocal is positive number, and negative number you have to given, then its reciprocal is negative number. So the reciprocal of positive numbers is always positive rational number. So here our answer is positive number, or you can say positive rational number.